Hello and welcome to my channel, and I'm on today with a crafty haul from a few different shops and also some lovely Happy Mail. Now the Happy Mail is from my sister, who is Wee Gales on Instagram, and so Gail found these two D-Stash sales, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get to them because I was working, and she kindly brought me some gifts back from both of these sales. So thank you, Gail. She brought me this lovely Tilda stamp. Now I have got quite a collection of Tilda stamps now. And this one's a Christmas-based one, and it's featuring Tilda, the little girl, with her Santa hat, and behind her back she's holding a lovely wrapped-up present. So that'll be lovely on Christmas cards. Thank you, Gail. And then from the same D-Star sale, she bought me this lovely die. And this memory box die says you can use the dies for cardstock, which I usually do. You can also use it for felt, fabric, and shrink plastic, which is quite interesting. I might try that out. But very pretty little delicate hearts with hanging on it onto a bow. Very nice. Thank you, Gail. And then the other D-Stash, she brought me back 2 packets of these cardwork candy. I absolutely love cardwork candy, but unfortunately craftwork cards, they're not in business anymore. So this is, so you pick things up like this when you see it. So they're just lovely little paper dots, and they've got like little flowers on them, and a couple of different shades of pink, and then the brown ones, a few different tones of browns and creams. And the pattern on the brown ones is dots. And then she also got me this lovely paper pad, 6x6, and it's all kind of craft card designs. Lovely hearts, scribble effect hearts, triangles. Then I get lines, stars, diagonal lines, dots, zigzags, loving the lips, and very cute paw print design, and the Harlequin design. Absolutely lovely pad. So thank you, Gail. These are lovely gifts. And she got them as bargains in a D-Stash, 2 different D-Stashes. Now, I've made it was my husband's birthday on Monday there, and I've used this pad to make him his birthday card. As you can see, use the hearts and the paw prints, and also the dots. I cut the dots out, a large heart out of the dots, turned the paper over and stamped happy birthday on the back of the paper to match in, and added a black outline. And then this dog, this is one of my other purchases that I'm going to show you. This is by art by Marlene. And cute, with his big specs on, and his bonnet and his raincoat. So, hope you like my card. So, let me show you the other ones of these ephemera. And this is it. And I purchased this from Luby Crafts. which is a shop in Leighton Buzzard. So way down south. So unfortunately, I have to just use the online service because I don't think my husband would be wanting to take me away down there. Unfortunately, quite a bit of travelling. It does look an absolutely fantastic shop, and it was handmade by Shirley that had mentioned this shop. So let me show you the ephemera. And as I say, it's by Studio Light and designed by Art by Marlene. So we've got a large and a small one of each design. So let me show you the large designs. We've got the pug in a fancy colourful shirt and jacket and hat. And here's a cat all dressed up. How cute is this little cat? And a cat with it seems a basin of bubbles, I think. A dog with her beads on and a lovely glass of wine. So all very, very different. We've got a dog with rabbit ears. Another dog with rabbit ears and a party hat. A little ballerina cat. And how cute are these? This seems to be a dog with fancy trousers, and I think that's a Hoover he's got, with a little cat in his arms. I don't know if you can see that properly due to the light. Some very, very different designs here. Look at this cat. And a baking cat. An artist dog. An artist ballerina dog for some reason. And then we've got a cat posing with the Hoover as well. Yeah, a very colourful poodle. This is mug of tea or coffee. So I think that's all the designs, and then we've got the smaller size in them all. I don't think it's in this one. It's a dog balancing a circus ball. So some very cute ephemera there. And as I say, that was from Libby Crafts, a very, very, very good independent shop. It's got lots of things in its shop. Now, as I said, handmade by Shirley. I had been watching her channel, and she had an extra big Paper Elements book. I thought that's what put me on to Libby Crafts, because I wanted to go and get that. But unfortunately, I've made a mistake, and I spotted this book and thought that was the one that Shirley had, but no, it's not. This was on the first page, and I didn't realise until my purchases came that I'd got the wrong one. So when I went back onto the shop, I spotted the one that Shirley had on the second page, I think, but I had stopped looking at the first page because I had spent what I had planning to spend. But this is really nice book as well. I just think I liked the one that Shirley had a wee bit better, but I shall be using a lot of the ephemera out of this before I purchase the next one. So let me show you this. Art by Marlene. It's very, very colourful and quirky. Very quirky art. And you get 2 of each papers. And the second one, look at those birds. And as I said, it's all very quirky. I love them. So, then we've got some very colourful ladies and flowers. Some big flowers, nice and bright. More ladies' faces, and this nice border, and kind of a doily effect there. Love this page. Love the cats and the borders. And another floral page. And then there's 2 of these pages. This kind of abstract art. Big fish. Very colourful. And some really cute owls. Love the owls. And some nice bold leaves. Some patterns. Nice and colourful. Some more very quirky artwork. Love these wee angels. Yeah. Look at them. Definitely be using them in a project, I think. And then there's the flowers mixed in between them. More ladies. Another big floral page. Particularly like these 2 flowers. This one and this one. Another page of fish. Ladies. Love this one as well. This nice sunny design with this yellow. More ladies' faces and bows and flowers. Another lady and flowers. These birds are so cute. They've got the glasses on. Bow ties as well and flowers. Some more abstract art. These are funny birds. They're a cross between birds and houses. Really like them. And they've got like a kind of soft colourway that makes them actually look like felt. And we've got some more very quirky big birds. Look at these. Really cute. And the flamingo with the floral hair. So art by Marlene, she's very, very quirky and different. Really nice. So I'm sure I can make use of quite a few of these things here. Love these two ladies here. And the flowers. This page. More similar from before. Borders, nice colourful borders. More big lady faces. This one's very cute. Oh, ladies in hammocks. When I first looked at this, I thought that was her legs stretched away out here. But no, you can see she's sitting in a hammock and there's her legs there, just hiding behind the flowers. So we've got two ladies in hammocks. Yeah. A little owl in that one as well. And some more flowers. Some very cute elephants. And hearts. Lovely colourful hearts in this page. And then I've got some sayings. Some very bold sayings. Take more chances, dance more dances. Imagine, keep calm and create beautiful things. Normalise following your heart, not the trends. Happiness and be bold. I've got this lemon page. Sometimes we need some sour in our lives to appreciate the sweet. And it says, when life serves you lemons, it's time to get out the gin. And then, this fancy writing here, so I think it's a bit small. I can't see what it says, but it appears to be Fool's Garden from the Beatles. I don't think I know that song. Then we've got some more sayings. Regret nothing, carpe diem. Happiness is an inside job. Everything is figure-outable. Embrace imperfection, dream big and dare to fail. Stay positive, be fearless. And then we've got the lovely lady with her stripy socks and her parasol. And the big flower on her head for some reason. Yeah. As I said, these are very unusual die cuts. Then, last but not least, is some lovely big houses and birds. And that's some windows and doors. Yeah. So as I said, I got that from Luby Crafts. Here's a wee gift again from Gail. She bought a pack of these and she gave me one of these out. It's skinny sentiments that you just poke out and glue on. It says, congratulations to you, happy birthday and just for you, and little borders. So that was another of Gail's D-Stash purchases. Then now we're on to the range. The range has got their Easter Easter crafting goodies at 75% off now. So I've got this googly eye wall stickers, but I'll be using these for cards and the likes of that. Aren't they cute? They were originally $1.99, so I got them for 49p. Bargain. And then I got two the same here, and these ones are traditional Easter stickers. Originally £1, which I think are a great buy for these designs because they're very nice. So 25p each, and there's some lovely wee birds that don't even need to be used for Easter. Another one. So I'll be putting these away for next year's Easter. So that was some good bargains there. Then lastly, I sent away for a Stampin' Up order. My sister and I go to a local Stampin' Up class, and they like to use this kind of glue in the Stampin' Up class, and I got a replacement for the Wink of Stella. I've had this before, and it's very, 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 very fine glitter that just gets painted on, and it's a smooth glitter, and it's a lot easier to use than glitter. Very subtle effect to get with Wink of Stella. And then I was very surprised that Julie, that's Stampin' Up person that runs the class, she's telling me that they're retiring the Stampin' Up mist, their cleaning stamp that you spray onto the scrubbing pad. So I was very surprised at that because it's a very good stamp cleaner, so I've picked up a large bottle of that before it goes. And that's all of my haul. So I hope you liked what I've got. Let me know in the comments what you like of which one's your favourite. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.